uses 16 different puppets and does over 100 impersonations.
He sings, he makes jokes, and does celebrity impersonations, all without moving his lips.
He's a ventriloquist, impressionist, comedian, and singer. In fact, he does more than 100 impressions.
Terry Fator.
Terry Fator.
Terry Fator's Terry Fator.
Terry Fator!
Terry Fator.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome ventriloquist Terry Fator.
Tonight, a very special edition of Larry King Live. Terry Fator is with us. He's a ventriloquist, impressionist, comedian, and singer. In fact, he does more than 100 impressions and celebrity voices, a skill which saw him win Season 2 of America's Got Talent. And now he brings his hilarious show to the Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas.
Take a drive down the Strip and one face pops up an awful lot.
How are you?
I'm doing great,
Lovely
man.
to see you. Terry, I mean, I've basically come here for one reason. I want my cut of the money.
Well, I appreciate what you did to help me get here. I do, but you're not getting any.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. You are the $100 million man.
That's what they're saying.
I mean, I heard that's the biggest deal on the Strip, but you are the biggest star.
There's never been a ventriloquist that headlined in Las Vegas, ever. I'm the very first, and they were terrified, but it turned out to be great. You know.
Your show is a huge hit. You're headlining the Mirage. What a deal. But I got to ask you, this isn't where you started. You're not an overnight success.
No, not at all. I spent 25 years traveling all over the country doing small fairs, elementary schools, playing. There were times when I played for one person. And
one person?
Yeah, one person.
How do you discover this talent?
I was 10 years old, and I went into my school library.
Oh, look at him!
That was Jackal Mikeson. He used to sing Michael Jackson songs, so that little lion. But I was 10 years old, and I found a book on how to be a ventriloquist in my school library.
Wow.
And found within just a few hours that I was pretty good at it for 10 years old and for never doing it before. So I saved up my money, and I bought a little puppet and started doing shows for birthday parties and things like that.
This is Terry's book. He wrote a book about Who's the Dummy Now, it's called.
So the book is out?
Yes, it is. It's a book that is something I think is going to be a real inspiration to a lot of people. Yep. Going from humble beginnings and just struggling and working and just never giving up on that dream.
There you go.
And always working toward it.
There you go, Terry Fator. Where is it coming from?
Well, it's coming from the throat. Obviously, you push out from the throat. You start with the diaphragm. Laying it all on my roots. I shut up in boots and ruined your lifetime affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there.
Son of a bitch, that's great!
Wow.
I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the clear chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis so I got friends in long places. Walter T. Airedale, thank you. We're going to see a show that's going to bring them a lot of laughter. We also have some serious moments, but the main thing that people come to see my show for is to see me do impressions of singers through puppets. It was just an inspiration that I had one time. I realized that I can do impressions of singers. I also do ventriloquism, so I just blended the two together, and my life has never been the same.